Arthemis from the Cwicly team. In this video, we will be going over the Cwicly Themer and how it works. The Cwicly Theme Builder provides a visual overview of the templates of your site. It also allows you to add global parts in order to add notices and fragments, which are template parts added to a fragment that can be applied to any post, which you can set specific conditions for. Using the Theme Builder, you can add new templates, edit existing templates, or delete templates. Most importantly, it helps you manage the different conditions you want to apply to templates to specify where and how they appear when a user navigates your websites. This can be used to apply conditions to a template so that it appears on an archive page, a single post, a product page, etc. You can also quickly access the template parts editor through the Parts button, which improves your workflow. In this video, we will be focusing on the Cwicly Theme Builder and not the global parts, which we will go over in detail for a future video. Let's jump right in. Here we are in the Wordpress Dashboard. The Cwicly Themer is easily and swiftly accessible in the WordPress admin menu by clicking on Cwicly. As you can see, the Cwicly Themer is structured into 3 tabs: Templates, Parts, and Global Parts. In the Templates tab, you can visually see every template added to your installation. The visual aspect helps to quickly identify your template and even scroll through it for a global overview. Of course, we have quick action buttons such as the Edit, Visibility Conditions, and Reset buttons. On the right-hand top corner, we have the Add Custom Template and Add Default Template buttons, which, as their names indicate, adds a custom default template. A custom template is a template created by the user, who then needs to apply his own conditions for the template to be applied. A default template uses the WordPress site editor option templates, front page, page archive search, etc. Whether you choose a custom or default template, the Edit, Conditions, and Reset buttons are available just the same. You may be wondering what the biggest difference is between both these templates. Basically, it depends on the user's preference. Custom templates allow you to apply your template to specifics, whereas a default template is basically limited from the start. If you plan to have multiple archive pages, different templates for different post types, etc., then the custom template option is the way to go. For the moment, we only have an index template, which is created by default by WordPress, that is used as a template if no other template is found specifically for the page the user is on. The index template simply contains a post content block, which displays the contents of a post page if it exists on the currently queried page. The post content block displays the whole content and its design and not just text. We will start by creating a default template and later on a custom template. Let's add a default template. As mentioned previously, we get redirected to the site editor. Let's add a new template by clicking the Add New button on the top right-hand corner. In this example, we will be creating a front page template, so let's select Front Page. Here we are in the Gutenberg editor. For the purpose of this video, we will simply be adding a heading and type default as an indicator that our template is being used. Of course, you can design whatever you want in the template for your front page and spice it up a lot more. Let's save this template and exit the editor. Back in the Cwicly Themer, we can already visually see our heading. Let's see how the default template is applied to our front page. We can do this by selecting our site name with the home icon. And voila, the heading appears. As is evident, our default template is being applied to our front page. We didn't have to set up the conditions to make this template appear specifically for our front page, since its conditions are automatically handled and preset by WordPress. Let's move on to creating a custom template. We can add a name such as Front Page Custom. As you can tell, when templates are empty, they display a placeholder message. Let's feed this template by clicking on the Edit button. As with our default template, for the purpose of this video, we will be adding a heading and type Custom to make sure our template is being applied. Let's save this template and head back to the Cwicly theme. As you can see, we can see our custom heading. If we were to view our front page right now, it would still be displaying the default heading because our custom template currently doesn't have any conditions allowing it to be applied. Let's toggle the visibility conditions on our custom template and click the plus symbol. We want this template to show if singular is the front page, which translates into English, is show the template if the page the user is currently on is the front page. Let's see our front page. As you can see, our custom heading appears indicating that the custom template is indeed being applied. It's also important to point out that custom templates will override set default templates by default. As shown by the two examples of custom and default templates, creating, editing, and setting up rules for a template is effortless and saves you the unnecessarily wasted time in the editor looking through headless templates. Obviously, there are many more complex conditions you can set up for different types of templates you want to set up that we didn't go over in an effort to keep this video simple. Before we move on to the Parts tab, we can quickly notice the template type selector in the top left-hand corner, which allows us to filter through our templates depending on the type. So, if we set the type to front page, naturally, both default and custom templates we created earlier remain and the index disappears. Now let's move on to the Parts tab of the Cwicly theme. As I mentioned at the beginning of the video, the Parts tab is a quick access button to the site editor in order to create template parts. Template parts are collections of blocks that can be used and reused throughout a website and placed anywhere, mainly used for headers and footers, as they are usually replicated throughout a website's different pages. This tab is essentially a workflow speed-up feature that is greatly handy for swiftly creating template parts on the go. Thank you for watching. I hope this tutorial was helpful in understanding how the Cwicly Theme Builder works. If you have any questions or doubts, please don't hesitate to let us know down below. See you next time. Bye!